tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hopped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is in pursuit, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's Yonder. Alonso, 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year.
Alonso.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Alonso, that's now 31 doubles for him on the season. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now. Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300, but.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now a flare out to left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Nick Gordon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Duvall is there for it. One away. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Fouled straight back. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is up with it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back safely. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Eddie Rosario. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Eddie Rosario.
This is line to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the 1st out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air to right field. Chisenhall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yonder Alonso.
In there, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the 3rd base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Back up the middle. Gordon on the grass. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. In the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wellington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that's finally over for a strike. And a full count now, 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
To short. Escobar has it. Throw goes over to third. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Now batting, the first
Into the box, Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Josh Harris.
Leading off for the Twins, left fielder Josh Harrison.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again,
Right fielder,
Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall.
Chisenhall.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Gordon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Addison Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box. Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
This one's flared toward left center. Escobar onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. And a strikeout victim.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman number 17.
Luis
Yonder
Castillo
Alonso
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
now
the 8th.
pitching for the Twins, number 58, Luis Castillo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate,
10,
Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to third. Duvall fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And he is in there. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First offering on its way. Slice down the left side, but foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harrison sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. A bare-handed pickup. Got him! Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Right fielder number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Loop down towards short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping up now, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick one's under it. And that's the third out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 8, Lonnie
on the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Mejia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. There goes Brantley. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working to keep them in the game here. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom.
Hitter, Jose Abreu.
Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
37, Cody Allen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still.